So that's the advantages of using neurosymbolic AI for probing in market research. What other applications of neurosymbolic AI can you see for market research?
Yeah, it's exciting. So I think we've been seeing so much being kind of developed in the background, and kind of a lot of it is increasingly ready to go. And by that, I mean that the future of market research is almost here, and it will be neurosymbolic, human in the loop, and agentic. So what I mean by that is you can imagine different AI agents working together alongside humans, with each of them with specialized capabilities, for example, for generating surveys, interviewing participants like SmartProbe, or analyzing data, generating media that you need for your survey. Crucially, the agents and humans are not going to be connected just in some haphazard way, but organizations are going to organize that use intentionally so that businesses can leverage their unique methodologies and innovative ideas, but still getting sort of full customizability. But once it's built, you're able to automate a lot of that with minimal effort.
Okay, so I said we'd return to agents. So let me just clarify then. My understanding of an AI agent is essentially AI that's been trained not just to conduct a specific task, but actually to cooperate with other agents so they can collaborate and work together effectively to actually conduct really sophisticated processes. So like in the market research context, as you were describing, that means they could cooperate to work together effectively across all of the stages of setting up a survey, conducting interviews, analyzing data, and producing reports. But you mentioned human in the loop with AI agents. How do you see kind of that working together?
Yeah, so like you said, cooperation is a very important part of AI agents. And it's not just cooperation with other agents, or rather maybe you could also consider humans to be other agents. And that's really critical because, I mean, we've had, different things that we can kind of connect together for a long time, things like APIs. But historically, those haven't had sort of that semantic associative intelligence that we're now able to give to these new agents. And so we're able to, see the basics of doing things like generating surveys, finding insights, summarizing things. All of those are somewhat useful, but they're a lot more useful when they're kind of grouped or connected together with humans in the loop and with other agents in the loop, in a way that's again intentionally designed. So for example, yeah, if you're generating a summary using a language model, sure, that's maybe somewhat useful. But if you have that connected with other agents, so for example, an agent that's actually going through all of the responses and making sure that the summary is accurate, or doing statistics to see which groups that the summary actually applies to, that can all be sort of fed into the human, who can then decide which pieces of information that they want to use and maybe feed into the next agent that's then going to kind of take over and help them with the next step.